Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gaming Hachi channel. Today we are in Overwatch, as you can see, and we're going to be testing out the new character, Mauga. He's the 39th character added to Overwatch, and he is a tank hero. He's out just for today, for BlizzCon. They're doing like a little showcase, so I decided to do my own. So we'll just hop into the practice range real quick. So this is Mauga. His shiny teeth, obviously. And he has 2 miniguns. So we'll go over his abilities and I'll kind of show them off, and then we'll play him in some quick play. So his left click is incendiary chain gun. Automatic weapon that ignites enemies on repeated impact. So pretty much if you keep shooting targets, they'll get set on fire. His right click, automatic weapon that deals critical damage to burning enemies. So both his main guns can actually hit critical hits, but with his right click, if they're on fire, it is always a headshot. And you can actually shoot both of them at the same time, which I'll show you here in a little bit. His left shift, charge forward and stomp to launch enemies. You are unstoppable while charging. So I assume that means like no counter pinning, no sleep darting it. You're just kind of invulnerable. I don't know if you can take damage during it. We'll test that out here in a second. And then his E, cardiac overdrive. Nearby allies take reduced damage and heal by dealing damage. This is honestly, I feel like, is his best ability. And then his passive, Berserker, gain temporary health when dealing critical damage. So that's just like over health, like Lucio's ult or Brig ult. It's the same kind of health. And then his ult, Cage Fight. Deploy a barrier that traps yourself and enemies, gain unlimited ammo while inside.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Let me fix my crosshair form real quick. Apologies. Cause I much prefer a crosshair. Let's go with that. Is that good? No, it's too thick. Okay. There we go. So, his left click, this is the one that sets him on fire. The fire actually doesn't last for that long. And yeah, this one can crit as well. And then his right click, same thing, can crit. Besides that is just regular minigun. They're both pretty accurate from range by themselves. As I said though, you can shoot them both at once, and they're very inaccurate. Very, very inaccurate. But it's pretty good for, let me get around right here. Like right here. We absolutely shred that Reinhardt. We have 200 bullets to spare. We'll show you again body shots. Just absolutely shreds them. And yeah, as you see here, like if they're on fire and you keep shooting them, they'll just stay on fire. So it'll actually be pretty good because you're gonna be just kind of spamming with him. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't do like a crazy amount of extra damage and last for that long, but little extra damage never hurts. And then if we go back here, I'll show you like it's doing absolutely nothing to him. In fact, we barely kill him from this far. So he is definitely more of a brawl character. So at range, you're just gonna kind of want to use one of them. Which one? I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm thinking probably the left click because you still set them on fire a little bit. Yeah, they're not very good for range for both of them. And then his left shift.
Gonna catch you.
You just kind of charge just like that, and you actually do a decent amount of damage. As you can see, they're about half each, and it knocks them down too. So I'll show you one more time here.
Here I come.
It's like a miniature Ryan Jack, almost, I would say. It's kind of like the Halloween event, the PvE, the Roadhog. When he heals, he does that a little bit. So I'm guessing they were kind of testing it out with that. And then you can boot people too. And it actually boots them decently far. You just gotta be careful.
Like a volcano.
And it can go pretty far as well. And you can kind of move it around a little bit, like left or right. I'll show you the range.
Over here.
Then just kind of run straight. So it's about
over there.
It's about 38, 39 meters. I was testing it out earlier and it was mostly around 38. And then his E. So I'll show you this. So they take reduced damage. You still take a decent amount, so I don't think the damage reduction is like a crazy amount. But what's crazy about his E is actually, we'll go over here. We'll just take some damage real quick. Come on, one more. Alright. So we're very low now. And then if we pop it, where we get a crazy amount of health. It's really good. Especially if... Come on. Okay. Especially if we're up close. Which is kind of the place how you bomb with him. Just like that on full health. And you still get your passive during that too. So you're working on building up the 150 health and over health. So his base health is 500, but as you get crits, you can get up to 650 health, which is already crazy. But then to be able to heal himself for that much, so if we, it's crazy. And spamming like that, it's not gonna be that hard to hit critical hits when you're right up in their face. You're gonna be hitting crits all day, get to 650 health,
catch that?
and just be able to heal yourself when you get low. And then the last thing I'll show is his ult. So you pop it, and then neither me or the Ryan can leave this, but if we just kind of beam him, let's say we want to go over there, we can actually cancel our ult as well. It's pretty cool.
Here I come.
Okay. Here we go. So if I put this down, it looks like they can't move. I'm not sure if that's how it's gonna be in the actual game. I think they'll still be able to move, but they're gonna be stuck in that bubble. Is pretty much the point of it. I'll show you one more time. So yeah, if we pop it, we kill the Ryan and our teammates need help over there, we can just queue out of it. And that bubble has 1,500 health, so it's pretty tanky as well. So whoever you have stuck in there with you isn't gonna be able to just break it real easily. And while you're in it, you can still pop your E. So let's say you're in that bubble with that Reinhardt, but he you're already kind of low when you go in, you have like 200 health, just pop your E and just kind of go to town, and you won't be able to do anything. So especially like Ryan, I feel like it's gonna be really good against. Let's see, who else could be very good against? It could be pretty good against like Tracer, Genji, Sombra, people with movement abilities. I don't, as far as I can tell, you can't TP out with like Sombra and stuff. It looks like you're just fully stuck there. Looks like it changed movement abilities. Like even when you're in ult, it changed your dash. I think it'll be pretty good against like Ramatra. You just have to make sure he doesn't have his punchy stance, because if he can block, it's not gonna be great. Zarya's gonna be pretty good. Obviously, you'll probably charge her a lot with her bubbles, if she can use bubbles in there, which will be fine actually, because you're gonna do so much damage that she'll get beamed. Orisa, kind of same thing. Even with gold, she's gonna take a lot of damage. The only thing I would say for Orisa is if she's able to pop her ult. I'm not sure yet, but if she can pop her ult in there and you can't get out and you don't cancel in time, you're gonna die. That's gonna be hard. Winston, I think it's gonna be very strong against. Probably Sigma too. As well as Junker Queen, Doomfist. It might not be quite as good against Diva, because she can eat a lot of those bullets. I'm gonna be crazy against Rhyme. Probably pretty good against Roadhog too. He's getting his rework soon, so I'm not sure. Obviously after rework, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. And if an enemy walks in after your ult is active, they'll be stuck too. So let's say a Kiriko TP's into your bubble, they're going to be stuck in there as well. So that's kind of my showcase on Mauga, and then I'm going to upload a video right after this. That's going to be some gameplay. So I will see you in that one. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more showcases, as well as just overall gameplay of Overwatch, Valorant, music games, whatever. But make sure to keep following, I guess. And if you have any characters you'd like guides on, or any games you want me to play, just put it in the comments below and I'll check it out. Thank you. See you later.